everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It depends on where you are from, where you are calling from. Thank you so much for joining our program today. Guys, it is all about cancer. It is all about how to really prevent cancer, and for those who are battling with cancer, how you can, of course, use food to prevent and, of course, to fight in case you're already battling with one. Thank you so very much for coming on the call today. And remember, we have a lot of things for you today. We have a father rice prepared with no oil. Some people will go, oh no, Greg, why do you not like oil? Don't worry, we are going to explain that to you and why cancer grows in a more fatty environment. We are bringing that gist for you today, Then also, we are going to be talking about, we're going to be making some nice food for you. We're going to be making some Tropicana salad and then your father rice. Unfortunately for us, we were unable to get lentils. So please, get ready for next week. We're going to be doing our lentils next week, okay? First of all, why are we doing what we are doing today? Cancer happens to be one of the most dangerous things. So many people are dying of cancer, and yet a lot of people don't really know how and what to do in case they have cancer. And then especially breast cancer. So we are focusing on breast cancer. So let's quickly explain to you about the illness wellness continuum. The stages people go through before they fall ill. The illness wellness continuum. Now, the illness wellness continuum was promoted by a man called Travis. And Travis mentioned that there are different stages. Every individual, you are located in a particular point called the neutral point. The neutral point. Then from the neutral point, you either go right or you go left. And what do I mean by that? Some people you prefer to go left without knowing. And left is where you have sign, symptoms, disability, and then death. Premature death. If you can help me and put that up on the system as well. The wellness illness continuum. We do this every time we do our cook school, just for you to be aware how and why people fall sick. Alright? From the beginning. Now, so some people go from sign, after sign you have symptom, and after symptoms you get disability. Then if not properly managed, you now have what we call premature death. Now, the other side is awareness. After awareness, you have growth, education, and after education, growth, and then complete wellness. Now, let me quickly share with you exactly what I'm trying to explain. If you can put it on the screen, please. You can put it on the screen. Awesome, good. Can you see that now? Now, the very first thing you see there is sign. Alright? The very first thing you can see on your left, on the left is sign. Where you have the arrow is the neutral point. That is the center. So sometimes what doctors tend to do is to treat us, to bring you back to what? To the neutral point. It is your sole responsibility as an individual to take yourself towards the complete wellness. So the very first produces sign is when you have headache, maybe you have fever, you have dizziness, you have frequent urination, you have the lumps, just trying to come up at that very early stage. And then the second phase is where you have gone to the hospital and then they've gone through a series of tests, and then they now found out that, listen, there is something wrong with somewhere. And that symptom eventually grows into becoming what? A disability. Disability is when and where you are unable to do some certain things simply because you are unable to. Let's say they say you can't jog frequently because of arthritis, you can't do this because of that. So we refer to that as disability. But if not properly taken care of, you have what we call premature death. I hope you can see the screen. Can you all see the screen? Can you all see the screen? Oh yes, that's right. So the very first stage is sign, symptoms, disability, and then death. Now what we do in Saladmaster basically is to ensure that after medical treatment, the doctors use what we call the treatment paradigm. Which means they tend to bring you from disability back to symptoms and then to sign. When you come to the central point, it is now your sole responsibility to take care of your health, which is the reason why we are here today. Last week we did what we call the Oriental rice. It was absolutely amazing, absolutely awesome, full with a lot of nutrition. Say it again. Okay, well, Dr. Lola, thank you so very much for coming on board. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Lola. Please, you can unmute yourself. We have been waiting for you anyway. We have been waiting for you. All right, so the very first stage is awareness. From the neutral point to have awareness, whereby we teach you, or we first of all let you know some of the mistakes. For example, cooking your food with high heat, cooking your food in water, cooking your food below the boiling, above the boiling point, cooking in oil, and then peeling some of your vegetables. So some of those mistakes are the things we are here to prevent you from doing. Then the next one is for you to now grow. So awareness, education, and then growth. That is the reason why we are here today. So thank you very, very much, and I know you're going to enjoy. Please, if you have your recipe already, get ready. We are about to start. Now, let's give it up to Dr. Lola. Over to you, Dr. Lola, please. Thank you and welcome.
Good morning, everybody. I'm glad and honored to be on this program this morning, and I'll be sharing with us some tips about breast cancer. As a woman, you look out for these things. The shape, normally, as a paired organ, it is not equal. If you've been examining your breast, you know that one is bigger than the other. So you know the one that is slightly bigger than the other. You note the size, you note the skin, if there's anything happening on the skin of the breast. Is there dimpling? By dimpling, it means seeing something like, the dimple on the cheek. If there's anything that is depressed on the skin of the breast, then that means there's something is happening there. If the skin of the breast is thickened like orange peel, then there may be something happening in the breast. If there's any form of pain, then it could be an issue as well. And then if during the examination you try to press and then you find any form of discharge, it is also an issue. And then you cannot exhaust breast examination without checking the armpit. If there's any lump, any swelling, any boil in the armpit, it could also mean that something is happening in the breast. So those are some of the things that we need to check on the breast. And of course, the most common one is the lump. The lump can be very quiet, and that is why if it is not searched for, it may not be seen until it shows up in a very bad state. So any form of lump, there's no normal lump as it is. Once you are conversant with the breast, how your normal breast is, if there's anything that looks different, then the person needs to see the doctor. So how do you go about examining the breast? Under the shower, preferably, so that you have the palm of your hand, not the tip, not the edges of the finger, but the palm, the flat part of the hand. That is where you use to press and divide the breast into 4 quadrants: upper, inner, upper, outer, like you divide an orange into 4, and then you go in the 4 quadrants. It is with that examination you will be sure that you have not missed out any part of the breast. Then your hand glides well across the breast to be able to detect any form of abnormality. Once that is done, for the month, you are good. The other thing that could be done to screen for breast cancer is the breast ultrasound scan. Breast ultrasound scan is usually advisable for women below 40 years and those that don't have family history. That is, when I say family history, it means that there is no mother, auntie, sister that had breast cancer. If there's anyone that had breast cancer in the family, then that woman needs to check her breast more often than any other person. So if there's no family history of breast cancer, a breast scan is sufficient after a normal breast examination. A breast scan can be done routinely, annually, just like you want to check other parts of the body annually. So But above 40, what is advisable is actually mammogram. And mammogram involves it's like an X-ray, high definition X-ray of the breast. And that goes to show if there's any lump whatsoever. Actually, it is said that the best time to catch breast cancer is the one that is detected by mammogram, meaning that it is still very tiny that even your hand will not be able to feel it if you examine it on your own. So that is why every woman above 40 years of age owes it to herself to have a mammogram done annually. And the mammogram is actually a very short procedure to go through. And it is usually advisable that we mark birthdays. Nobody will forget his or her birthday. So once it is your birthday and you are celebrating, just note, oh, it is time to go for a check. So every woman should check her breast, as in mammogram or breast scan, according to your age, once you are celebrating your birthday. So the important thing with prevention of breast cancer, because I don't want to talk about once it is now detected as breast cancer. Uh, if it is detected early, it is one of those cancers that can be cured. You've had people come out as survivors of breast cancer, and this is as a result of early detection. In any form of medical condition, early detection is key. And that is why it is advisable that as much as we are living healthy, we are eating healthy, we should also screen. And because if you don't search for these things, you don't find them, they become um, how do I put they go out of hand, and then there is no more treatment. If it is detected early, there are so many modes of management now, from surgery to radiotherapy to chemotherapy, that could give the person um, a good life even after detecting and treatment. So apart from getting to that level, what we actually should be working towards is how to prevent it. And that prevention involves, like I said, examining yourself every month and also living a healthy way of life. And that healthy way of life includes what we put in our mouth, and what we do with our bodies. What we do with our bodies includes exercise. You can't rule out exercise. And nowadays, when you talk of exercise, we know that we live in a busy city. Just try to add some form of motion. If you don't have the time to do every other thing, just add motion. Make sure you are not living a sedentary lifestyle. Make sure you are moving. If you need to take a break from your seat, get up and work. If you are the type that drive, park your car at times and take a walk. If you need to take the elevator, leave that and take the stairs. Just add some form of motion. Movement is key. It helps to prevent cancers most times. And then talk about diet. As we're talking on this show now, you are what you eat. That is what the saying is. You are what you eat. We have to be careful what we put in. As much as possible, it has to be as balanced as possible. Doing away with processed food as much as possible. Once you are above 40, life begins at 40, and then you have so many other things showing up at 40. So you need to be aware of how to live healthy, wellness life, as it were. So exercise, what we drink, at of course, also in preventing all these cancers, you need to do away with fizzy drinks. You need to do away with carbonated drinks. You need to drink, like we were saying earlier, something more natural. We need to add natural things to what we do. Natural drinks as much as possible. You can't miss it if you are drinking water. Water is key. And a lot of us don't tend to drink water until we are thirsty. No, we need to drink water at least 6 glasses a day. that will help in doing a lot, even in this prevention we're talking about. So eating healthy, drinking adequate water, exercising, and screening, checking our body. It's not, you'll be surprised that some people don't know their genotype, they don't know their blood group, they don't even know their blood pressure. Those are key things that everybody needs to be aware of and be at the back of our hand so that we can monitor and note if there's any change whatsoever. I hope I'm not deviating too much away from breast cancer, but really, once you are talking about an organ, you are talking about the whole body. You can't point to the breast and not point to any other part of the body, because what is obtainable for the breast is also for the rest of the body. Talk about the eyes, the stomach, the intestine, talk about the prostate for the men, also the cervix for the women, apart from the breast, talk about the womb, so many things. All these organs, what they require from us is to live a healthy and a wellness life, which involves all what I've been talking about. I wouldn't want to take so much of our time. I don't know if there's any question or anything that anyone wants to raise at this point. I can't see any question in the chat. If there's any contribution,
Wow. Thank you so very much, Dr. Lola. Very great information. Thank you so much. And for everybody else, let us go straight to the kitchen. And who do I have here?
Yes.
Chef Victor, the international chef. Okay, you're welcome, my brother. Okay, so Chef Victor, what do you have today?
Today we have a lot of things, just in 3 different meals for you. The first thing we have on our table is salad, which is Tropicana salad.
Tropicana salad. Why is it so different?
Why is it different? Because today the food we are making today is just about the cancers people.
Yeah, that's right.
The food that will help to put also to help for those that have issue with cancer challenges. That's why we go away from Africa and we enter the Tropicana to bring all those things for you. Everything we have here is just from the tropical. When we talk about tropical, it's all about organic. When we talk about the tropical, it's all about the nature, it's all about the world, the air. So today we just make the Tropicana salad for you. The basic thing I want you to know about the Tropicana is just about the food we see on our table and the fish. We are using the fish, which is I have this is a buka fish. If you have tilapia, if you have salmon, you can also use salmon to prepare your Tropicana salad. Then I also have spinach. I have spinach on my table, organic spinach, and also I have kale vegetable. Then I have parsley, and also have 2-3 different bell pepper. Sorry, sir. So which I'm going to use to combine with my salad, Tropicana salad. I have the green part, and I have the yellow one, and also I have the red bell pepper, and also I have avocado. I have orange. Then I have my black pepper. Then I have cinnamon. I'm going to top up with a little bit of cinnamon powder. So those are the things I have for you for Tropicana salad.
Let's go. I hope you have yours already. So let's go. We sent out the recipe on our WhatsApp channel as well as the Instagram at Pure Transform, Twitter at Pure Transform, Facebook at Pure Transform. You can also ask your questions at puretransform.com. So over to you, Victor.
Thank you. So those are the recipe I have for Tropicana salad. After Tropicana salad, we ship down to Ofada rice and Ofada sauce. Today, Ofada rice, we are going to make it in a healthy way, whereby we are going to eliminate fat and oil from our Ofada rice and Ofada sauce, while using other recipe to replace fat and oil. So first of all, let's just focus on Tropicana salad. So I want to have a deep knowledge about how to prepare Tropicana salad. First of all, I'm using my 11-inch skillet with the Saladmaster cooking system to prepare that Tropicana salad. So the first thing I want you to know about is just to chop your spinach in the big form. So I'm going to chop the spinach in the bigger form. So this is spinach. So I'm chopping in the bigger form. You can chop it the way you want it. So I'm going to steam it a bit. Then I'm dropping here inside my 11-inch skillet. Then my onions. I'm going to add onions. Let me get my onions. So do you see what I have here? So this is how your spinach should be. Just get something like this inside your cookware. Then I'm going to put some onions. Then put a little bit of black pepper and ginger. I have with me ginger here. Ginger and garlic. This is onions, and also cut in the ring form, in the long side or ring form, or you can cut it the way you want it. You can cut in your own style, but the best way is to have it this form, long side or ring form. So I need more onions to make it tasty and sweeter. I hope you see what I'm doing right now. So I have onions, combination of onions and spinach. At this point I'm going to chop my ginger and garlic. For those that does not like garlic, if you don't like it, well, it's not a must, but it's very, very important for those that have issue with health challenge, especially the cancer patient. So you can press it this way, press it down to remove the back, the layers. Very simple. Okay. Then just dine it or chop it. You can mash it the way you want. Very simple. Just take the same things. Spread your garlic around your spinach. Do the same thing with your ginger. Very simple. You can mash it the way you want, or you can pound it or ground in liquid form. Very simple. It's not hard to make. The same way, then spoon around your vegetable. So at this one, I'm going to put the green part of bell pepper with the seeds. Some people like to remove the seeds, but the seed is very good. So the same way, just take a look of this very colorful. The same way, the red bell pepper. Make it colorful very colorful, looking takeaway and attractive. It's not ready yet. Just take a look at the color. Can you see? What I have is just the spinach, the onions, the ginger, garlic, 3 different bell pepper, which is the green, the yellow, and the red. At this point, I'm going to steam it up. Okay? Then the black pepper. Just take a little bit of black pepper. Oh my God. Oh, I love this color. Apart from the color, the taste. Then I told you this tropicana salad is a combination of if you have tuna fish, if you have salmon fish, you can use it. But today I decided to use croaker fish. So I'm going to take off the bones the same way I did the last time, or either you cut it when you cook, you remove the middle bone, or take off all the bones. Very simple, it's not hard to make. If you have any challenge, you have any difficulties to make it, please feel free to ask your question, gather your question. I'm available to answer your question or to answer you. Then drop it here. I'm still going to spice it with sea salt, a little bit of sea salt. Then cinnamon. Same with the black pepper. A little bit of maybe. So I'm going to steam it up. My fish. Remember, our vegetable will cook. In the next 5 minutes, the vegetable will be ready. Then we can now proceed. This salad is very simple to make, very simple salad and very easy to make. It's not too hard. Hello. I hope you are enjoying the book school today. Are you with me? Please feel free to ask your questions. So, I need to get my table ready for the mixed. Now it's blinking, it's making the sound. So at this point, I need to turn it.
Let me just show that. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you are getting the lecture very effectively. Someone asked a question to Victor, what is spinach? That is alefo, right? Okay. So if this clicks, as your Saladmaster cookware, when this clicks, what do? If you want a Saladmaster set, all you need to do is to turn it low and it stops clicking, to ensure that you preserve the vitamins and minerals in the food. It is not just all about getting all the veggies, but we want you to protect the vitamins, the integrity and the purity of your food. And that is the reason why we are using Saladmaster to do that. So I'm also going to turn this down and then stop making noise as well. That is what it is. So it is sealed. It is sealed. Anything you put in Saladmaster is exactly what you're going to get out of it. And also the metal is made with 316 titanium. So for anyone who, basically you need to make sure that the toxicity level of your body is reduced. And that is the reason why you need to eat your food from Saladmaster, to make it to become more alkaline. Thank you very much. Back to you, Victor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. For your question, madam, to throw more light on that spinach, the spinach, we have different kind of spinach. We have English spinach and also we have our local spinach. This local spinach, we have two types, which is the Yoruba type that I use it for a forero, and also the other one, the green part, some people also use it for a forero. But the spinach I'm using is an English spinach. It looks just like water leaf, but green in nature, and the leaf is very big. I wish I can have one here to show you. Okay, it's an English spinach. That's the one I'm using right now. If you go to maybe like a spa or supermarket, you can ask for spinach, English spinach, be able to get it. But you cannot get it. Sometimes they don't even have it in the local market. It's almost similar to water leaf. Thank you. Please, throw more question. I'm available to attend to your question. Thank you. So 5 minutes. It made like 3 minutes more. Yes, 3 minutes more. 3 minutes more. And the fish will cook maybe more than that, because I need my fish to cook very well so I can remove all the bones. So at this point, let me start making preparations for the mixtures of the salad. This is my kale leaf. I know some of you know about the kale leaf. One of the powerful leaf. Does a lot of things. So I'm going to chop it. I'm taking off the stem or the stick. That. This is my chopped kale leaf, which I'm going to use it to mix with other vegetables. Then parsley. I'm still doing the same thing with parsley.
Okay, so while Victor is cutting all the veggies, just to quickly remind you guys, by the end of the year, by 11 o'clock, we're going to be showing off some of our products, some of the Saladmaster cookwares, and we also have some special promotions for all those who don't have Saladmaster, or those who want to upgrade their product, Please, remember this. This is our espresso, and then of course, for those who want to bring tea, they actually go together. Please ask more questions on how to get one. And also how to get the Saladmaster tea kettle. You need to drink your tea from the Saladmaster tea kettle. It is of course the best in the whole wide world. It is the best in the world. So please get the Saladmaster tea kettle. Okay? Now, Chef Victor, somebody asked a question. Can water leaf substitute for spinach?
Well, water leaf, you may not really get the real taste of it because of the taste of water leaf is quite different from the spinach. So because of that purpose, you may not really get the real taste. I could advise you should use the normal spinach I'm using today if you really want to have this taste of tropical salad.
And this is Saladmaster tea kettle for those who drink tea, like tea. You want to anything that has to do with boiling water in a kettle. This is the right one. And then the next question: how can you get the Chinese cabbage? How can you get that? How will you get that?
Yes, you go to a shop. You can get it like Spar, Grand Square, or you go to ShopRite. You can as well get the Chinese cabbage.
Okay. So how many minutes do we have more? Somebody asked. How many more minutes do we have to finish the whole program?
Just in the next 15 minutes, everything we are going to run.
Oh, beautiful. Please, everybody, let's go ahead and clap for Victor again. Over to Victor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Carry on.
All right. At this point, the spin night is ready. Oh, ma. Can you see
the color? The
color still remain intact. 5 minutes, your vegetable is cooked without water. You can only get this done with Saladmaster cookware. You can't get this result in any other cookware. Your food be burning. Your food be burning. You want to see the inside? Nothing happened. Okay? So try to have your cookware. If you don't have Saladmaster products, your result may not be achievable. Thank you. So at this point, I'm going to allow you to cool down a bit while attending to my fish. The fish is also ready. I'm going to remove all the bone parts so that I can use it to make my salad. What I need just the flesh. Very easy to make. Tropicana salad. You see what I'm doing? Just take all the bone out of the meat, your fish. At this point, I'm going to put my Ofada rice on fire to start cooking before I start making preparation for the main sauce. Okay? All right. The fish is ready. Now the fish is ready. Please, I will need Saladmaster bowl. I will need Saladmaster big bowl to enable me to mix my salad properly. Okay, then let me the orange. Let me remove the seed of the orange. Two oranges is enough for the quantity I have here. But if you love orange, you can put as many as you want. But the two is okay for this quantity. Please go to the platform or you see the link, you see the recipe there. And let me use avocado just to mash it to get a cream. So I need a bowl. Let's start mixing our salad. Let's start mixing our salad. the seed of the orange, and also try as much as you can to put it together with the fiber. The barb of this is very key. So I'm going to put all this. So don't waste it. Make sure that you put all your orange part. If you can as well put the white part if you can. Just that the back part is a bit bitter and tasteless, but very good. So I'm adding more orange. Then pick up the seed. Make sure that you put all the fiber. Then remove the seeds from your salad. At this one, I'm going to put my cream, which is avocado pear. This salad very simple to make. Press out your screen. Yeah. Can you see? Can you see? Why must you buy cream in the market? Salad cream. Why you have avocado that serves as a cream? Just take a look at this. Enough. Okay. Wonderful. So at this point, our salad is ready. So what you need to do just to mix it and serve with your cream and everything with the fish. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you see? No oil, no mayonnaise, no salad cream. Very simple, easy to make. Oh my God. So our Tropicana salad is ready. Very simple. Alright. So the salad is ready. So next thing on our table is ofada rice and ofada sauce. Thank you for your patience. So in the next 10 minutes or 12 or 15 minutes, you are going to leave the stage. I'm going to leave the stage. Alright, the salad is ready. So let me bring other recipe down to the table. If you have any question, please feel free to ask your question. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef Victor. Thank you very much. Thank you, Chef Victor. So we are going into the next stage. It is 11 o'clock, and I said I was going to give you a special gift when it is 11. So are we ready for the raffle? By the way, for anyone, if you are here to the end, you are going to get this bowl free of charge. The bowl free of charge. And also, if you are in Lagos and you want to take part of the meal, just drop your address and then we package one and send across. We want you to taste this food. You are part of our success story. Now, let's quickly go straight to the next one. Anyone who invests in Saladmaster today, oh, we are ready for a raffle. The raffle is ready. Okay, so we are going to get a brand new bowl for anyone who wins the Saladmaster. But remember the rule: for you to have a Saladmaster bowl, you need to be a customer. So the bowl can only be given to customers if you own a Saladmaster set already. So if you don't own a Saladmaster set already, and if you win the bowl, no problem. By the time you invest in your own set, we will still give you the bowl. Okay? So congratulations to the winner. So let's go. Are you ready now? Are you ready? Can you see the screen? Let's go. The raffle is on. Let's go. Oh, Sophia Kokachukwu, congratulations. Congratulations. Please chat us up on WhatsApp. Let's know you are there. Please, Sophia, chat us up. Let's know you are there. Chat us up. Let's know you are there. Okay, congratulations. Okay, just to let you know, please, if you are investing in Saladmaster today, being Saturday, we have some customers that saw the presentation during the week. Some customers that saw the presentation last week. And remember, we mentioned that even if you are a customer and then you already have a Saladmaster set, if you make another order today, maybe you want to give to your friend, you want to give to your boss, you want to share with family and friends, you are going to get a whopping 15% discount. 15% discount on any of our sets. Be it the executive chef set, be it the master set, be it the professional set, the presentation set, any set at all, you'll be getting 15% discount. Wow! Congratulations once more to Sophia. Now, quickly, let me just share a little bit with you. Some people were asking some questions, and somebody over here just asked, why are you not using salad cream to make the food? Why are you not using oil to make the food? Why are you guys really so against fat and oil? Not that we are against fat and oil, however, anything that has to do with saturated fat. For instance, we have olive oil here. We have olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. But we don't use this, we don't put them on fire. Why? Why don't you put it on fire? I'm going to share with you the reason why we don't cook with oil. So, can we have the cell membrane up, please? The cell membrane. Because cancer cells, you need to first of all understand that every human being, we all have carcinogens, we all have cancer cells in our body. But cancer cells tend to grow and duplicate when you have fatty food. Cancer grows in a fatty environment. It grows in a fatty environment. And that's the reason why we advise you, when you make your salad, please avoid making the salad in, using mayonnaise, using salad cream and all that. What happens is that the fat wraps the veggies, the food, more than making it 7 times harder for the food to digest. And then the body will store the fat in areas where you don't want it. Now, one of those places where the body stores the fat where you don't want it, which of course increases the chances of getting cancer, is in your cells. Remember, the body is made up of trillions of cells, and the body also gets rid of the cells. Many cells, millions of cells, dies every single day. They die every single day. Now, this is what happens. When you eat your normal food, you eat saturated fat. Sometimes people say canola oil, cane oil, different types of oil. All of this oil, for example, the olive oil, which everybody says is very healthy. Yes, olive oil is healthy until you put it on fire. Immediately you put it on fire, olive oil has a very low threshold. What does that mean? It simply means it can easily be converted to hydrogenated fat very easily, very fast. And that is the reason why we say, when you are using olive oil, add the olive oil. For example, if I want to use the olive oil on my salad, I can add the olive oil when I'm done making the food, to avoid the olive oil becoming transferred. Why? Why is it so important? Each cell, when you eat fatty food or saturated fat, what happens? The fat goes into the cell. And what you can see on the screen there, you have what we call the mitochondria, you have the the insulin is at the upper left corner, which is the blue part, where you can see the blue dot. The blue dot that you have there is referred to as what? The insulin. Now, the upper side you have there, you have glucose. Glucose is the one on the other side, okay? Now, anytime you eat food, the insulin goes into the cell and then it activates what we call intercellular signaling. What does that mean? It simply means that when the insulin comes into the cell, the body will open itself, that is for the glucose to come in. And when the glucose comes in, the black stuff you have in there, the black stuff, that black thing you have there is called the mitochondria. It is the energy powerhouse. The energy powerhouse. However, because of the presence of fat, which is the last thing you have there, because of the presence of fat, the yellow stuff you have there, that is the problem. Now, when the fat forms play around the, where the dot through which the insulin is supposed to come in, what happens is that the intercellular signaling will not happen, which means the glucose won't come in, and the glucose will go back to the bloodstream. And remember, if you have high levels of sugar in your body, of course, you have the possibility of having many other lifestyle diseases. And that is the reason why we are saying, if you have cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes, any of those, they are all related. So the best thing for us to do, the best type of oil to use, is no oil. Say it again, no oil. The best type of oil to use is no oil. And that is the reason why we make our stew, we make our sauce, we make everything without oil. Strange enough, today we are going to be making ofada rice with no oil. I mean, no oil. It sounds so strange, it sounds so difficult. Guys, let's go ahead. Chavito, are we ready? Almost ready. Okay, Chavito's almost ready. Please, does anybody else have any question? Okay, somebody asked, when are we starting the diet plan? Okay, so the diet plan, what we do is what we call the 30-day challenge. 30 days challenge. Like I said, you see the cell membrane you can see on your screen. What we do is, within 30 days, we do what we call cellular cleansing. Cellular cleansing. We've had some customers, even some people with diabetes, some people having cancer and all that. What we used to do was cellular cleansing. By eliminating all the fats, all the cellular lipids you have in the cell, we take them all away. We take away all the fat in your cell. Okay? Now, for 30 days, you eat food that has more of fiber. Food that has more of fiber, like this, everything here. These vegetables. That has a lot of fiber. You avoid any plant-based diet. Just only for 30 days. No eggs. You're not going to eat any egg at all. No chicken. No beef. No meat. No nothing. Alright? And after that, also, you eat food that is basically plant-based. And of course, low GI. I've mentioned the 4 of them. Low GI. No fat, that means you don't eat any fat or any plant-based diet, any animal product. You eat more of plant-based diet, and then the last one is high fiber. So please consult the consultant who invited you so we can send you the recipe. So we do the recipe every February, but with the help of our international nutritionists, because we partner with Food for Life as well as Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine. The founder of that company is called Dr. Neil Bernard. So we partner, Saladmaster partners with Dr. Neil Bernard as well as American Diabetes Association. And what do they do? To show people how they can use food to fight against lifestyle diseases. Cancer cannot be reversed, but there is what we call cancer survivors. Those that have survived cancer, how can you maintain and ensure that the cancer does not come back again? And I hope these have answered the question. So please call the consultant that invited you and let's show you how you can be on the 30 days challenge and do the cellular cleansing. Okay? Thank you very much. Are we ready now?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. So we are going to start again straight away. Alright? Now, concerning the full video of the food, We are going to be posting that on our YouTube channel as well as our Instagram page. So please follow us on Instagram. I think please I can post on PL Transform at PL Transform on all our social media at PL Transform. So you can see all of our new recipes. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Follow us and then we'll share even more with you. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this of Father Rice. Over to you, Chef Victor.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right. Hello. Hope you are there. Hope you are set. Hope you are ready. So you can see our table. This is the next stage. We are making our Father Rice and the Father sauce. So I want to tell the recipe one by one. I know you have the recipe already, but I just want to tell you what I have on my table. Yeah. For Father Rice, I have my locust beans. I mean the Father sauce. I have the locust beans. I have tomatoes. I have shombo. I have the fish. And also I have the onions. I have the fresh mushroom. I have fish. I have both dry fish and a fresh fish. So those are the things I'm going to use to make my ofada sauce with that oil. And also have sea salt, which I'm going to top it to bring out the good taste, that wonderful taste. So this is my 11-inch skillet, which I'm going to use to make my ofada sauce. And also lastly I have snail. I'm just trying to cook the snail so they can save times. So the snail is on fire. I'm just cooking a bit, boiling a bit before I can now bring it to my ofada sauce. So now I'm going to put the fish here, the fresh fish. I need to preheat the electric my set. I need to make it hot very to preheat it for some time before I can use it to fry my fish. So I'm frying the fish right now with that oil. While the snail is still cooking, the snail is still on fire, it's cooking, it's boiling. Then these are powder rice, which is brown rice. It's here. I hope we all know how to cook this rice. It's cooked already, so just take a look at the color. So I'm going to use my rice to serve. I'm going to use my sauce with the rice. The fish is frying. So let me just make my mushroom ready. I just cut it to the side. So I can cut the leaf from the ones. Please feel free to ask any question you wish to ask or you want to ask. Just feel free. Then I'm going to chop my tomatoes. to turn my fish. You'll be surprised how Father sauce can prepare without oil. Very simple. With the help of salad masters, make the job easy. The fish is almost ready, and the scoop is almost ready as well. So let me opportunity to chop my tomatoes. Then little ginger and garlic. Little chopped ginger and garlic. Alright, then let's check the fish again. Okay. Now you see, I have the fish here. It's fried. You see? So the fish is brown, it's fried. At this point I'm going to add my onions and tomatoes. Chopped onions, tomatoes, and garlic. Go first. I'm going to add this to the fish. It will steam a bit. Okay. Blended shombo. Blend the raw form. You'll be surprised how Father sauce can be prepared without oil. The fish. The local yellow pepper to make it spicy. Then I still have more onions. More onions to make it tasty. So make sure you mix everything together. cover it to cook for some time, for about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes or so. No meat, only fish and plant-based proteins. Then mushroom. Locust beans. At this point, I'm going to add my fish, my dry fish. These are dry paracuda fish. They have a lot of bones. I'm going to break it into pieces. Just make sure that you take off the middle bone. And the back. So I just break it into my sauce. I'm going to cover it to cook. So mix everything together. This is what I'm doing. Our father's sauce is almost ready. Take a look at the color. Looking yummy, yummy. Looking takeaway. What else do you want from your father's sauce? Does oil make your father's sauce? Or the taste? The nutritional value? The question is, what really make your father's sauce? So at this point, I'm going to cover it to cook for about 5 to 6 minutes. Then,
when we did the Oriental salad, someone won the bowl, the salad bowl. Can I just show on the screen the person that won the salad bowl, please? When we delivered the salad bowl to her last week, Tuesday. No, I mean, I think it was on Thursday. The salad bowl was given to her. And we are going to be giving it to Adora. Was it Adora? Who won the last one? Who won the last one? Who won? So please say hi to us on WhatsApp. Drop your phone number so we can contact you privately and deliver this to you. Alright, this is beautiful. Okay, now that's beautiful. That is a picture. That is the woman that won last week, Saturday. Congratulations again for the person that won this. Listen, guys, why are we doing this? You may ask, why are we doing this? This is the company's corporate social responsibility. We are committed to make sure that whoever invests in Saladmaster maximizes the usage. We want you to have the best results while using your Saladmaster cookware. It is a cookware because it looks like a cookware. But trust me and believe me, it does more than what a cookware can do. It gives you and it protects the vitamins and minerals in your food. And remember, when you protect your food will protect you. So if the winner is not a Saladmaster owner or have not said hello, would you mind us doing another raffle? Did she say hello? Is she still online? So please, let's do another raffle to see. Only those that are present are entitled to win the Saladmaster Gold. Now, let me show you this again. Now, for any customer who invests today, this is the last, this is what we call the Children Plus. The Children Plus is a premium product, and we only use this. It's a limited edition product. I want to share with you what it is. It is curvy. Curvy, look at that. It's curvier than any other product Saladmaster produces. It is curvier. And look at that. And this is how it comes. Guess what? This alone is about 350 to 400,000 naira. But because it is today is Cancer Day, we are creating awareness. We want everyone who is battling with this disease or who wants to prevent it as well. It is not the end of life. Just be positive. Eat the right food. Do exercise. Eat food that is rich in fiber. You see yourself. You get more energy. The reason why some people you want to go and lose weight. When you lose weight, you lose muscles. But we want you to lose fat and not muscles, which means you have a lot of energy. Eat food that is full of fiber. Alright? Okay, so look at this. Anybody that invests today, you make your reservation today. This is the last one we have. Why is it different? It has 18 karat gold by the handle. It has 18 karat gold by the handle as well as the knob as well. It is different from all other Saladmaster cookwares, so it is limited edition. This is the last one we have. If you notice, these other ones, they all have silver, okay? But this very one is limited edition. It has 18 karat gold on top of it. You get this as a free gift added to your set. This will come as a free gift added to your set. So, please chat us up on WhatsApp, either privately or on the platform. Just drop a message and then we get to you immediately. Let's go for the raffle. Let's go for the raffle. Who is going to go home with the gold, the salad gold? Remember, it is majorly for customers. It is only for customers. You need to be a customer to own the gold. So let's go. Raffle! Let's go now. Yay! Yay! Come on. Who's the winner now? Who is the winner? Helen Johnson. Who is Helen Johnson? Please. Congratulations to Helen Johnson. Congratulations to you. Congrats to you. You have won yourself a Saladmaster mixing bowl, 3.5 mixing bowl. One good thing about this bowl is that whatever thing you put in here, if it is cold, it remains cold for a very long time. And if it is warm, it will be warm for a very long time. Okay, please, 1 more minute, 2 minutes to say hello. Helen Johnson, so we can give it to you. We really need to give this out. We need to give this out. Just to say thank you to all those who are participating in this program. Please, also remember to invite your friends. Remember to invite your friends. And here we go to Victor. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
So Victor is almost ready.
This is a cooked snail. I've just had this
Cooked snail. Did you put some sauce or something?
Yeah, a little bit of salt and onions. Yes.
So somebody asked. She said, sorry? She's on. Okay, so say hello, Helen. Say hello to us. Okay, while that is going on, so Victor. Oh, she's saying, okay. Yay! Congratulations, madam. Congratulations. Okay, so we will get you the Saladmaster bowl. Congratulations to yourself and welcome. I hope you enjoy your Saladmaster cookware as well. Enjoy and have a good day. Okay, thank you. So, tell Victor, somebody asked, when they invested in Saladmaster, they were asked to use adobo sauce. Adobo. Why are you not using adobo anymore? Or is it because you have all the mixtures here?
No, the point is this. Based on what I'm making today,
yes.
Like in local things, I'm using like Ofada sauce.
Okay.
So I don't really feel like using that adobo.
Okay.
But I have other things to replace adobo, which is I use more of the locust beans.
Locust beans to replace adobo. Does locust beans have salt in it?
Yeah, we have salt. And also crayfish.
Okay, we use crayfish as well.
So feel free to use your adobo. Yes,
that's interesting. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. We're ready to have our sauce. Is the rice cooked yet?
Yeah, the rice is cooked. Everything is ready.
Okay. Yes. So this is your father rice.
Yes, sir.
Are you done cooking?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is father rice.
What about this,
and I'm just going to add it here.
Okay.
I don't want it to be cooked. Just to garnish the the sauce.
Okay, our food is ready. Thank you very much, everyone. We are going to share this. Please, we have a customer who just walked in. She thought we were going to do, physical presentation, but however, she just came to our office today, our office in Ikeja. Please, madam, would you want to say hello to everybody? Oh, please come and say hello to everybody. So she walked in. She thought the cooking was physical, and she came in today. Just say hello to everyone. Say hi.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, this is a customer. She just walked in, and we thought, okay, you are the only attendee, the only customer that is present. Thank you so very much for coming, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So she will help us to taste the food, by the way. Okay. So Tendo, you want to share the food?
Yeah, I want to serve the fruit.
Okay.
My plate.
Okay, so just before you share the food, thank you very much everyone for your time. We truly appreciate, and we hope and we pray for those who are battling with some cancer and all. Please invest in Saladmaster because he uses the purest of the metal for your food. Because as a cancer patient, one of those things you must really avoid is anything that introduces toxin into your body. Anything that introduces toxin into your body, you have to let them go. So one of those things, don't use aluminum cookware anymore. Stop using aluminum cookware to cook. Stop using the non-stick pan to cook because all of those introduce toxins into your body. So please avoid all of that. Avoid non-stick, avoid the aluminum pot, and of course avoid stainless steel as well. Use a very pure metal to cook your food because sometimes some toxins leaches into your food, and then you end up consuming the food as well. So please avoid it as much as possible. Eat food that is, eat leafy vegetables. Eat vegetables. Eat more of mushroom. Eat more of food that are actually plant-based diet. Eat food with a lot of fiber. These are the things we have for you. Eat food with a lot of fiber. Eat food that is rich in different colors. Alright, so congratulations everyone. Which green vegetable did you just add to the sauce? I think it is scent leaf. I think it is scent leaf. And everything is ready right now. We are going to share it. And if you are interested and want to be a part of this, please leave a comment below to win this. As well as, we have a winner already for this. And then you're going to get it as well. So thank you so very much everyone. Next week Saturday, we are going to be focusing majorly on diabetes. Next week Saturday, we are going to be focusing majorly on diabetes. How to fight against diabetes using your food. Thank you so very much everybody. We are waiting for you. Invest in Saladmaster. It is the best. Thank you very much everybody and have a good day everybody. Some music. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming on. Thank you. Please like our page. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, our YouTube channel, everywhere. Just follow us at PL Transform. And you're going to get a lot of information, a lot of data, a lot of information that will help yourself. So join us next week. It's all about diabetes.